Hey, it's Carmen. So I've been having a very unlucky week. This is the week before finals week, and I'm graduating next week as well. First of all, when I came back to campus after Thanksgiving, I got I had a fever of 104.4 on Monday, and it went down to 99.1 on Tuesday, but the doctor still said I needed to stay in. And now I still have like a cough going on. But the reason I was annoyed is because I had so much to do on those days. Like I was memorizing Shakespeare lines for um, a play. I had to go to classes for certain things. I have a presentation for my capstone, and also the um, practice for that. So just tons of different things I had to do that I had to miss because I was sick for 2 days. And I did get to go to the presentation this afternoon. And my parents came up because I had left some stuff at home, but I got them to watch the presentation. They liked it. I didn't speak, but some other people in my class were chosen to speak because there's so many people in our class. But I did put my hand. I did a lot of the paper because there's the PowerPoint presentation as paper, and I did a lot of the paper stuff for the discussion section of the scientific paper. But anyway, so this is my last 2 weeks of college life, and I tell you what, it's been stressful. You can just hear it in my voice because like I've been uh, so busy and so exhausted and so stressed out that I've gotten sick, like really bad. Um, in fact, just like the bad luck keeps going because just a minute ago when I was actually starting this video, my lamp over here uh, burst into little sparks and the whole apartment turned off. And I was like, ah, it was scared me. And like, although I kind of hoped that it got caught on video because then I could have like shown that part because I kept messing up. But needless to say, it didn't save. But uh, that was crazy. And just things like that have been happening to me just the past couple days. But I'm hoping that that's soon to quit because I'm just like, oh, what's going on? But so all I have to do now because they moved, I moved all the teachers helped me like getting all this stuff together that I need to do because I was sick. So I have to do that and do the stuff that's due every other like normal, and then finals week, and then graduation. But I'm kind of nervous about moving back home to find a job to save up to move. Um, Mainly because I don't know how long it's going to take for me to save up money, and I really want to start my career that I want to start into, which is environmental writing, but I don't know how that's going to go. But my sister had a great idea, which I'll probably talk to her about it in another video if she wants. She wants to do I'm not going to tell you all those details. She wants to do an environmental friendly makeup line because she's in cosmetology. And I just felt it would be great. And because our cousin is she just graduated from a marketing major. So with her and then her brother um, also graduated in a forestry major. So it's like environmental science, forestry, marketing, cosmetology. So putting on those mindsets together and doing the research, we could probably get this going. But it's probably not going to happen until after she graduates, which is a year from now. So I'm still going to have a job, and that will be something that I can help her with. But my cousin and I are going to be in Charlotte, so we're going to have to be doing this thing from long distance because she's going to be in a different area than we are. So, uh, anyway, we're going to figure that out later. But I just find it interesting, putting all these things together. Uh, I'm just tired. I think everybody's tired during finals week, and my dad. I was just like thinking about random stuff because my brain's exhausted, and I just like kind of had like this random extroverted sensing moment, and it was kind of like I noticed the sensation of my feet touching the floor, and I was like, huh. And I lifted my feet up, and I was like, huh. And it's just really weird. I know, but that's what happens when I'm exhausted. I just like do random stuff like that, and I wonder if that's kind of like maybe what ESTPs do. Like when they're exhausted, they start thinking about NI kind of things. I just found that I don't know. Sorry, I'm coughing. But and I wonder if that's kind of what. I wonder if ENFPs do that when they're tired. They just like start doing SI stuff. I don't know. I'm going off on tangents because I'm trying to think about different things, and I'm exhausted, and I'm just like delirious right now because I'm sick. But I'm really sad to leave here. Like this is my second home, and I never felt like I belonged here more than any other place. And I was just talking to one of my friends, and he was like, I was talking to him, and I was like, "There's a lot of INFJs here," and he's like, "I know." He's like, "I wonder if it's just like they flocked here. They're just like there's some kind of like thing aura about this valley that everybody, all the INFJs, are like, yes." And I was just thinking that that would be hilarious because like I know when I came to Western, immediately had this feeling like this is it. Like I knew it was just like it was like a vibration just went through me, and I was like yes. But it was just a feeling. I don't know. So maybe a lot of other INFJs felt that. Maybe I'm just ranting on here, but I found that interesting. Um, Another difficult thing that's been going on is like my boyfriend and I are kind of long distance still. It's been over 2 years. It's been like 2 years, something like that. I'm bad with time. Anyway, but it's been a while for us being in like long distance, and it's I can deal with it, but I miss having him there a lot of the time because like he was somebody I could talk to, and even though I am an INFJ and I like to have my space, sometimes it feels like in an apartment I have too much space. Like even though I love having an apartment, I don't like get to talk to people as much. And when I do, it's like too much or not enough. And with a boyfriend, it's kind of like you can just sit there and be fine and just not talk, but we can be there together for a long while. And he'll give me my space if I need it. And that's what the thing is that like I miss that. Because now we're like, he's playing video games while we're Skyping, and it's kind of annoying because there's technical difficulties and all this other stuff that's going on. And then, like, the other day I was sick, and he was um, hyper, and it was really crazy. So, like, things like that where it's like we would be feeling different things at different times, and we would try to talk to each other at different times. It just doesn't work sometimes because we're in different places, and he's on night shift, and I'm doing classes and being up in the morning. Just things like that we have to like work around the schedule. And some days I'm just like I don't want to talk to anybody, and then he's like, why are you calling me? And just things like that, which is where it's just like an extremely extroverted person and an extrovert introvert sometimes have issues because like especially lately when I'm kind of depressed about leaving and I have to be crunch time, I have to like study and do all this stuff. I don't have time to sit there on the phone for 15 minutes talking to Steven and going on like he'll go on a rant and then he'll just like sit there and then he'll talk about something else. And I love that about him, but sometimes I want them to get down to the point, be like, okay, what do you want to talk about? And then we hang up. And otherwise, it would just be like, he'll just like sit there for a while and we'll just sit there and it's like, okay, I'm going to hang up. No, we're not talking. Why are you, it's just like a phone thing for introverts, I guess. And I'm totally ranting on this, but I feel like sometimes I need to rant because I don't get to rant outside here. Because I don't feel like there's enough people out there that can. I don't know. It's just like a thing. I can rant here about different things that I can't rant with friends. I don't know. Anyway, that's all I have to say.